Okay, so I'm at the point where on the ground floor plan I'm going to introduce some windows and doors, and so I'll give you a look at these. That is that's the Nordan, and I think you have that from last year, and it probably actually should even be in your template if you use the correct template. It's the AT-WinT01. All right, that's that one there. And if we take a look at the south elevation, that's how it works out there. Now I think it should be flipped the other way, but I'll just leave it at that for the moment. So a couple of things that we need to know. Now you can see the way the brick is returning around here, and that's probably fine. Let's have a little think about this now, because if it is, then that window frame should really be set against there. So now what controls that? In this case it's the wall, right? Because if I pick this wall, I'm going to go into its edit type. Now at the ends I'm going to go back to none again. I think I did that already for one of the other walls. So default wrapping at inserts, this is where the doors and the windows go in. And so what we have stated is that the membrane layer will wrap and the insulation will wrap. I'm going to turn those two off. Okay, just to show you and see what happens here. We'll go OK and OK. Now, so what I've got is the brickwork coming around the corner here, and if I don't wrap the brick, well then the brick is going to stop here, and there's no plaster or anything else to bring around. So that probably is correct and looks better actually, you know, with the brick being wrapped around. So what can we do with the window to solve that situation? What we could do is go into the edit type properties, and good window families, right, should have a parameter offset from window frame to sill edge is 110. Let's increase that up to say 170 and go OK. No. What I want to do is maybe shift the frame back. It's going to allow me to do it manually. Oh, it's just making it bigger. I don't want to do that. Okay. Now, so we're going to do this again. We're going to pick that right here. Yes, and check. See what we've got here. Sill overhang, sill frame to opening height. We've got a height here. We got that one, we've changed that one, didn't do a whole lot. And there's nothing else here that I can see. Let's pop over into here. Sill face depth, sill offset from external, that's the one that we wanted, I think. So let's do a 75 on that. See if that does anything for us. Not a lot, says you. Now I wonder as well, very often these windows are composed of two elements. Do you see the way we're seeing so much detail here? I wonder if I just do a wireframe there. Yeah. Oh, that's the underneath bit. So let's go back here again. Wouldn't it be nice if we could bring that through to there? Okay, so I'm going to undo a couple of things that I've done there. Alright, and I'll pick the wall again. Let's go in here now. And let's not wrap that thermal layer and see what that does for us. Okay, that's a bit better now, isn't it? And the brick is wrapping around there. Now there's potential for a thermal break there. That's the problem. So would it be great if I could bring that wrap back to around this point here? Something like that would be the right thing to do. Now I think what's fooling me here is I think I've got this window the wrong way around. So I'm going to select it and I'm going to flip it. Right now, see, there you go. Mastic joint, brickwork, and prevention of the thermal bridge. Perfect, there we go. Now we can adjust the width of this. If I just move to wireframe, you can see it's a little bit wider. Let's get a distance on that. So let's say from that face there is 2024. Okay, now I wouldn't mind getting this to be a brick size as well. So let's come back here and let's try this. So we're going to annotate. And we're going to try and get okay. Should have wall faces on this. Now, okay, so that's currently at 1350, which is a brick size. That is a brick and a half and a bit. Okay. So, and you know we're on 225, 450, 675. Now, wouldn't it be interesting if we selected that? Move that across a little bit, 675, right? And if we, so that's 1350. It does need to be a bit bigger, so I'm going to make it bigger. And my type properties here, 1350. So 1575 is the next one up. Okay. Did that go? No, it didn't. Let's try that again. Width, structural width is 575. Okay. Now that's got a bit wider there, and we're close enough to 900 there. So if I select that 900, okay. So I got brick sizes there. Now what I'd like to be able to do is make that 900. No, there we go. All right. So 675, 900, 1575, 900. And let's take a look at the door here now. Okay. Let's put some dimensions on that. Sorry. Wall center lines. Now we want to do faces, wall faces. Now, okay. So we wouldn't mind getting this one at 450. Now, sometimes these will work out nicely, other times they won't. Let's do this one at 1575. Get a type. So, do we have a width here? $75, apply, and OK. Right, and wouldn't it be nice if we got that one at 900? Right. Now, I'm correct all the way across here for my brick sizes. I need to translate that one across there. Now let's see what we can do here. I'll do that at a later stage, okay? That's the process of getting those ones into position and correctly positioned. Let's take your south elevation now. So we need to do a little bit of amendment here. We want to take the sill height down to 100. Okay, and I want the window to be at its height to be at 21, structural height 2100. Okay, and my door here should be okay. Sill height is at 0. Okay, the reason I put 100 here is because it has quite a thick concrete sill. And looks good there. All right. Now, so that is the Alu Prof single panel outward opening side light door. Okay. So you might have that one from last year as well. If not, let me know and I'll post it up on the on your Yammer. Okay, now let's go to the north elevation. Alright, so let's just take a look at the north elevation here. I can actually move this now at this point because I'm pretty much set up. Yeah, I'll just keep it for reference, you know, but I'll just shift it out of the way. Okay, so let's just pin it in that position there. Now, so the back has sliding doors and 2 door panels. So what I've done here for this one is that is a single sliding type. Again, a family I downloaded from NBS, I think. I can pop that up there if you need it as well. And then just standard Alu-clad type 2, okay, on either side there. And if we go into the ground floor plan, okay, I'm going to do the same exercise here. These are brick block dimensions. So let's get this one. I suppose I need to go from there, don't I? Now we'll come the whole way across here to the grid there, maybe something like that. Okay, so 925. Now I wouldn't mind this one being 900. No. So, and that window is currently, width is that one? 700. Okay, so I'm going to make this 675. Okay. And this one is slider type. Its width is 2100. So that should be 2025. Is that right? 2025 as being a brick dimension. 1800. Yep. And correct me if I'm wrong here. All right, and then that one. Should have changed as well. It should be 675 width. Yeah, right. Just move these across here now and zoom in a bit. Get in tight there. Okay, and then let's bring this one across. Now we shouldn't be too far away from a brick dimension, and that is the process. Now, do these need to be centered? Let's go back to our plan here. No, because we got another single window there. Okay, so back over to my architecture, to my windows, drop down box. Let's see what we've got here. It's just a single plane. Do I have a Nordan single plane? Do I? I do, yeah. Now let's put that one just there for the moment. It's rather large, so I'm going to immediately check its width. Structural width is 9. I'm going to make that 675. Okay, now I brought that one down. So let's get some dimensions in here now. Okay, we're looking good there. Escape. So 675 here. 910 is good enough. Never mind that one because it's to the grid. Okay, now that is that kind of sorted there. You can see we got similar problem here now with that window. Okay, it's come around the corner. Is it? Do I have it So I'd like to get that window now kind of set up in the same way that I've got this one set up, something like that. And again, let's just have a quick play around. Okay, oh, wall type. Remember, it's a different wall type. So let's go into the wall structure here. I'm going to turn off this, and this. Okay, see how that works out. This, we just want the plaster to wrap around there. None at interior. Let's see how that works out for us. Okay. No, not bad. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Because I'm bringing the plaster around here. Could bring the block work around as well if you wanted to try that and see how that worked. Exterior, wrote that. I'm not sure if this will have the same effect. Yeah, it's not doing what we wanted to do. Okay, so we'll undo that, go back to where we were. Now, there's that one, pretty much sorted. Oh, that's interesting. So I could actually, let's see if we've got that dimension that we were talking about. Again, all these window types are just slightly different, offset from frame. That's what we're looking for there now. So let's just do 50 to start with and see how we get on. Okay, that's gone the wrong way. So we'll do 200 here now. Apply. Okay, it doesn't like that. So we'll do 175. Okay, that's a bit better, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Now, that is working out quite nicely there. All right. Every window, every door can be slightly different. That dimension of an offset from the external wall or the internal wall or something like that is a really handy parameter to have. Look for that. When I'm downloading window families, that's one of the prerequisite parameters that I want, because I like to be able to position my windows correctly. Okay, so that there's no thermal breaks around the side. Now, once we've got that done, that process is repeated across the whole way here.